Hello, Professor and fellow students. Today I am doing my review on Cyrano de Bergerac. First things first, absolute banger. That was definitely my favorite um, play that we have watched thus far. Um, and like all the other ones, this was a tragedy. It hurt. It hurt in uh, various ways. This is a hard one to talk about for me, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, a great one. I took a lot of notes, and after trying to take notes, I just got lost in like how interesting this film was. Um, so I'm not gonna do a synapse of everything that took place, but what do I even say? I didn't like Cyrano at first. I thought he was a bully. I thought he was the kind of guy who was just picking on people who weren't as good as him because he's the top dog. But after time, he's so charming, placed by Jose Ferrer, which I did find ironic that a Spanish man was playing a French man fighting Spaniards in this play, but that's besides the point. Um, yeah, a man who loves so ferociously but is burdened by fear of being loved. And even in the end, he could never conquer that fear. He died um, knowing that she truly did love him, but he could not accept that love just because of his face. He felt like he was undeserving of it. Um, it sucks. Um, I thought this was just an honest reflection of life in such a poignant way. It was poetic all the way through. I mean, it's romance, it's French. The French do stuff like that. Um, I also looked into the history of this man, of Cyrano. Not a lot on him, but it was just cool to know that that was a real dude. That was a real guy. He was that cool that somebody made something like that for a movie. It really put him on a pedestal. Yeah, yeah. This was a great film. I don't want to just go on saying like how much I love the film, but it's hard to say anything else. Like normally I'll have like a criticism about it, but I really don't. I genuinely just enjoyed that. His action was all over the place. I mean, it was just fun. It was fun and cool. And Cyrano was awesome. Everyone loved him. Even the people who hated him ended up loving him at the end. Yeah. What else do I say about this? I'm trying to think of other stuff, so I'm not just telling you like, oh, I like the movie. You know. Dude, I had notes. I'm just gonna look at some notes. Oh yeah, I thought it was weird. Like it completely flew out of my mind by the end, but they just casually brought up that he was in love with his cousin. I thought that was really weird when I heard that. But once again, this was French people in the 1600s, so not judging them, but maybe a little different time. What else did I say in my notes? Uh, I also felt, and I'm not going to take too much on time with this, but this was like probably goes back further to Don Quixote, but this was like the blueprint of what modern day heroes kind of go for. That was a vibe that I got at the very beginning. Like Cyrano, he is this heroic figure. He's smart, he's brave, he's strong. Um, but then as the movie went on, that kind of faded away, and saw that this was more about honesty and love and tragedy and a himbo. But yeah, great film. Thumbs up, maybe even two thumbs up. I loved it. Me too.